This is your host, Danny, and this is Expressions from English Plus. Do you usually have second thoughts about decisions you have already made? Do you know what that expression means in the first place and how you can use it in different contexts? Well, stick around and I will tell you what this expression means and how you can use it in different contexts. Well, if you do something without a second thought, you do it without thinking about it carefully. And that's not always a good thing. Sometimes you need a second thought, but not too much. Because if you have second thoughts about something, that means regret starts to kick in. So that might not be always a good thing. So again, if you do something without a second thought, you do it without thinking about it carefully, usually because you do not have enough time or you do not care very much. I'll give you an example about that. Roberto didn't give a second thought to borrowing $2,000 from him. Well, he didn't care. Or the murderous lunatic could kill them both without a second thought. Couldn't care, of course, murderous lunatic. But if you have second thoughts about a decision that you have made, you begin to doubt whether it was the best thing to do or not. You begin to question yourself. Was that the best thing to do? Well, I'm not so sure. Well, hopefully the decision is not that big, and whatever word you gave to people, you can take it back, or you can do something else about it. But if it is a big decision already, and you committed yourself to a big decision, and then you have second thoughts, well, that's not a pleasant situation to be in. I'll give you an example. I left the company, and I wanted to start my own business, but you know what? I'm having second thoughts about that. Maybe I should have stayed. You see, I'm having second thoughts. Maybe I will start to regret my decision. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, but what we care about is this is the expression that we're learning today. Another day, another expression. Thank you very much for listening. This is your host, Danny. I will see you next time.